Hello, my dear student. Today I will discuss is the very important topic linear differential equation with constant coefficient. Okay, very important problem I will discuss. My topic linear differential equation. Linear linear differential equation. Linear differential equation with constant coefficient. With constant coefficient. Linear differential equation with constant coefficient. Okay, my first problem, solve the differential equation. Question, solve the differential equation. Solve the differential equation. Solve the differential equation d2y by dx square plus a square y equal to sec ax. This is the first problem and it's a very important problem. D square y upon dx square plus a square y equal to ax. Or the given differential equation can be written as d square plus a square y equal to sec ax. This is the very important problem. Okay, my dear student, linear differential with constant coefficient when in the right hand side is the another function, means here is the first function exponential, second trigonometry, third algebraic, and next problem is the multiply e to power x into x. And after that, in other words, you can say that in the right hand side or q is any other function. Q means the differential equation f dy is equal to q. Q is any another function, means sec ax, tan ax, cosec x, cot x. Okay, this is q is any another function. This is the last case of linear differential equation with constant coefficient. This is the linear differential equation with the constant coefficient. This is the short form of differential equation. Okay, now solution of this differential equation, very important problem in the competition or BTech BSc student. This is a very important problem in the point of view examination. First of all, find the auxiliary equation or find the complete solution of this question y is equal to cf plus pi. Okay, first of all, find the complementary function. Cf means complementary function, and now find the auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation means equating to right hand side 0 and y replaced by 1 and d replaced by m. We will find auxiliary equation. Again repeat, equating to 0, that means q, yeah, sec ax equating to 0, y replaced by 1 and d replaced by m. We will find the auxiliary equation. That means here m square plus a square equal to 0. Okay, calculate the root. That implies that m square equal to minus a square, and finally value m equal to plus minus a. IA, please check attention carefully. M equal to plus minus IA. IA means complex number. That means the root in the form of alpha plus minus high beta. This is the form of complex number. When in the case linear differential equation with constant coefficient, the root in the form of complex number alpha plus minus I beta, the formula of CF equal to e power alpha x C1 cos beta x and plus C2 sin beta x in this form. But here beta replaced by a and alpha will be equal to 0. Okay, put that means here CF equal to e power 0 into x and C1 cos ax and plus C2 sin ax. This is final answer of CF this question. Okay, that means this is the first part is solved, or e power 0 into x means this is the value 1 cos ax plus c2 sin ax. Okay, That is, my dear student, this is the complete solution of CF, right? Now, here the differential equation f dy equal to q. That CF, finally, the CF of this question here, we can write CF. CF means here C1 cos AX and plus C2 sin AX, because e की power 0 into x is the value 1, right? Now one part of this question. Now find the another part, means particular integral. Particular integral means, that means 1 upon f d into q, where q is the any another function. That means here particular integral 1 upon d minus alpha equal to q equal to e power alpha x into integral e power minus alpha x into dx. This is the first part. And second part, 1 upon t plus alpha into q, particular integral, this is q, e power minus alpha x, e power minus alpha x, integral e power alpha x q dx. This is only minor change, minus alpha x and minus alpha x. Suppose inside minus alpha x, outside plus alpha x. Suppose outside minus alpha x, inside plus alpha x. Okay, my dear student, this is the complete solution of this question. Is a very important solution. Okay, right? Next, now continue. This is the term of this formula. Okay, particular integral, find pi. Pi means 1 upon d square plus a square, and this is sec ax. Okay, this is the very important. Convert in the form of factor. Okay, this is the factor. That means here 1 upon d plus ia and d minus ia. This is the factor, because here this is the basic theory of this question and that are used in the right hand side, right? This is the very important case, and this is sec ax. Okay, but here convert in, use the partial fraction. Here we will use the partial fraction, and this is the very important case. Convert in the partial fraction. That means, suppose this is the equation first. Suppose this is the equation first. That means let here use the partial fraction, 1 upon d minus a d plus ia d plus ia and d minus ia equal to a upon d plus ia plus b upon d minus ia. Use partial fraction. Okay, convert in the form. Okay, my dear student, this is the term. Put the value of in the formula. Use this formula after that. This is use the partial fraction, that multiply. That means first of all check, this is the formula d square plus a square. Here this is the factor. Okay, that means please check here, x square plus y square equal to x plus iy and x minus iy. Okay, here I square equal to minus 1. If multiply both brackets, that means you will find the left hand side. According to this formula, that is, this is the factor, and here multiply d plus ia d minus ia on both sides. Here multiply d plus ia and d minus ia on both sides, on both sides. Both sides. So multiply here. That means here multiply both. That means a d minus ia and plus b, here result d plus ia. Put the value here. Multiply both bracket in this, will cancel. Here is here this cancel. That means this, and b d minus a cancel. Here the value d plus ia. Here we will calculate the value of a and b. A and b are constant. We will calculate the value of a and b, put in this equation. Suppose this is equation first. Temporary number is 1. Okay, find out the value of a and b. We will put in the opposite sign. Suppose d minus a, put d equal to plus ia. Suppose d minus d plus ia, put the value of d equal to minus ia in this equation. First of all, put d equal to ia. Left and right, put in this. This is 1 equal to a. Put here d ia minus ia. That means this is cancel, means 0. And b ia plus ia. This is value is 0 equal to this is 2ia, implies that 1 equal to 0 plus b and twice ia. That is finally b equal to value 1 upon twice ia. This is the value of b. Okay, my dear student, this is b equal to twice ia. Put the value here. Now in this case again put here, again put d equal to minus ia. Again put in this equation, put d equal to minus ia. Again left hand side value is 1, right hand side a, d equal to minus a minus ia, and b d equal to minus ia plus ia. This is cancelled, answer will be equal to 0. That means a equal to minus twice ia. Here implies that 1 equal to a and minus ia minus twice ia, or finally result a equal to value is minus 1 upon twice ia. Put this value is in equation first. This is the name of temporary. Put a equal to minus twice a and b equal to positive twice ia. Okay, my dear student, concept is clear. Okay, now here put the value in this case. A, put the value in this equation. That means a here a equal to minus 1 upon twice ia, and this is the value of d plus ia, right? And this is plus sign, b value is 1 upon twice ia upon d minus ia, right? Clear? Put the value of in this equation, right? This is next step, convert. This is write down first term positive and right term in this is the negative. Here already discussed, that means here the value of 1 upon twice ia is take common. Write down first term is positive 1 upon d minus ia, and negative term here 1 upon d plus ia. Okay, clear? That means this is the value is in this form. Okay, and put in the value equation first. Equation a means multiply by sec ax. This is the final answer. Multiply by sec ax. Put in the value, because here my first term in this question is again repeat the equation a. Here d square plus a square, and this is sec ax pi, particular integral. After the calculation, this is complete here, t plus ia, t minus ia, okay, and this is the sec ax. That means this is the multiply. That means here is multiply. Okay, that means here one. This is the name of equation a. That means here is multiply sec ax. Okay, multiply. Put the value in this equation a. Right, means equation a means multiply by sec ax. Okay, this is term of sec ax in the right hand side of this question. Again multiply by this is here, multiply by same sec ax. Okay, and this is here the right hand side, means find the pi, particular integral. Again repeat, this is that is final, repeat the answer 1 upon twice ia and 1 upon d minus ia means sec ax. Again minus 1 upon twice ia, 1 upon d plus ia, and I. This is I sec ax. Okay, this is particular integral. After that we will solve. Okay, this is the particular integral. Finally, particular integral here, and this is the very important problem. And the theory again repeat. Suppose particular integral t minus alpha into q. This is the final answer. His first case. That means e power alpha x integral e power minus alpha x into q dx. This is applied in this formula and again apply this formula. That is the second part. Again repeat the formula. E plus alpha into q. Q here is sec ax equal to e power minus alpha x e power alpha x into q dx. This is e power alpha x into q dx. Apply this the first part. This is here particular integral p1 and this is particular integral p2 and again whole integral. That means here particular integral. Apply this formula 1 upon twice ia. Apply this is here 1 upon d minus ia sec ax minus 1 upon twice ia 1 upon d plus ia and sec ax. Okay, take common 1 upon twice ia. This is common 1 upon twice a. Apply this formula. Please attention d minus a and q is the sec ax. Attention please, my dear student, here e power alpha x, alpha equal to a. That means here apply e power ax. Okay, and this is here is the imaginary number e power iax integral e power minus iax and q is sec ax sec ax dx. Again, please check carefully. Alpha d minus alpha q. This is use the formula. First, here again, apply here. That means e power minus iax. Alpha equal to minus ia. This is minus sign same. Ia replaced by alpha. That means e power alpha x. Right? And this is again e power ia common minus here. Apply this formula is plus sign. That is here is the plus sign. Again apply this equal to e power minus ia integral e power iax and e power iax right into q is sec ax dx. Please check carefully. This is answer. Apply this formula. Okay, my dear student, attention please. This is the important formula of this question. Apply this and this is the rough is this side here change and this is formula is plus sign this and this is negative sign is this side. That means here 1 upon twice ia throughout common 1 upon twice I 1 upon twice a common. Apply this result is only this and this result is only this, right? Okay, my dear student, here e power iax means cos ax plus I sine ax. This is the value. Suppose e power minus ax, value is cos ax minus I sine ax. This is the very important part of this question is minus. That means negative sign here and this is plus. Put that is the value this and put in this. Okay. That means 1 upon twice ia. This is sine e power iax, no change. That means here integration e power ax. Put the value of minus sign in this. That means cos ax minus I sine ax. That means cos ax plus minus I sine ax. My dear student, please check carefully. Put the value of e की power minus ax, ix cos ax minus I sin x. But here in the case of trigonometry sin sec ax equals to 1 upon cos ax. This is reverse part of trigonometry. That means sec ax, write down 1 upon cos ax, right? Any doubt? Okay, next part, another second part, minus e power minus ax sine integration as it is. Put the value of e की power x. This is the positive case. That means here cos ax plus I sine ax, and again put sec ax. Sec ax means 1 by cos ax. 1 by cos ax and dx. This is final. This is the second integration and this is the first integration. Any doubt? Put here e की power minus ix cos ax minus I sin x, I की power ix cos ax plus I sin ax. Okay, my dear students, this is a very important problem in the point of views BTech, BSc, MCA, BCA and MSc student. All are very important problem. Okay, this is the finally we can use the result here. My dear student, the important problem 1 upon 1 upon twice I is throughout common, and this is e power I ax. After that multiply in this cos ax by cos ax. This is cos ax by cos ax minus I sin ax by cos ax and d. Okay, my dear student, next problem is minus e power minus ax integration, again divide cos ax by cos ax and plus I sin ax, I sin, attention please, upon cos ax. This is ax and bracket close. This is, and this is final bracket because this is e की power ax. My dear student, this is cancel and here again this is cancel. Sin by cos in trigonometric term you also know tan ax equal to sin ax by cos ax. Tan means sin by cos. Okay, any problem? Okay, my dear student, this is concept is clear. This is cancel and another is cancel. That means 1 upon twice ia. This is e power iax. This is cancel. Value is 1 and this is sin by cos means tan ax and minus e power iax. Again integration is 1 plus I tan ax and dx. Okay, my dear student, this is rough is here and this is finally cancelled and this is rough is here. Okay, and my dear student, tan ax integral, the formula of tan ax tan x tan x log sec x or minus log cos x, both are formula. Okay, and this is tan ax means here is upon means 1 upon twice ia, 1 upon twice ia into e power iax outside and integral with respect to this is here sign of integration. Okay, please correct here my dear student. This is one integration is x minus I tan integration minus log cos x or minus minus plus because this is here negative sign log cos ax upon में a. Okay, because this is upon a, and this is complete integral, and minus e power minus ax, and again integration, 1 integration x plus I tan integration, here negative sign, here that means this is the sign is negative here, that means minus or log cos ax upon a. Okay, this is the final integration of this formula. This is the complete answer, and you can say that in other words, I replace by this here. This is negative sign, this is plus sign, the same question is replaced. This is the particular integral. Okay, finally this is the pi, particular integral, that the differential equation is my final solution of this question is y equal to CF plus PI. This is the final. That means CF is this and PI this. Okay. That means is the very important question. Means my dear student, final value of this question is y is equal to CF. CF means this is the value. Or here final value e power 0 into x. That means this is nothing is 1. C1 cos ax plus C2 by ax. This is the complementary function plus this plus 1 upon twice ia bracket e power I a x, next bracket x plus I log 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 cos ax upon a. Right, my dear student. Next plus, next is minus, minus here minus e power iax, e power iax, this is the negative sign, and this bracket put here x minus I log cos ax upon a. Okay, this is put here. Only this is the pi put here. Please here check his value minus e ki power ax, x minus I log. Put only this value is here. That means this is the pi and this is CF. Is complete answer of this question. Okay, my dear student, this is the very important topic, and we will discuss the next new topic in the next video, and is the very important problem. Next video you can say, please check in my next video is similarly d2y by dx square plus a square y equal to tan ax. This is the same question. I will solve this video in the next video. I will solve this problem in next video. It's the very important, and the point of view examination is very important. Okay, my dear students, this is the important problem. Okay, thank you.